The architect of the mark of the beast, you say? Well, I do. I do say. And I'll get into who I think that is right after a word from our sponsor.
Do you need a car? Been shopping only to be turned down because of bad credit, low credit, no credit, bankruptcy, or divorce? Guess what? Today's your lucky day, because now you can buy a car, truck, or SUV, just about any vehicle. It's true. Bad credit doesn't matter. No credit doesn't matter. Bankruptcy or divorce, it just doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, your job is your ticket to your new vehicle. We're Auto Credit Express, and we've helped thousands of people just like you. Antonio H. told us, great company, got me connected, and the day I went in, I drove off in the car I wanted. 100% worth your time. Need a car? Get started now and drive off as early as today. Just text NEW CAR to 88909 right now to get started. That's NEW CAR to 88909. Auto financing the easy way. Text NEW CAR to 88909.
And the second beast required all people, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their forehead. This mark of the beast thing has been coming to the forefront a lot lately because of all the crazy stuff going on in the world. And I mean really crazy stuff. People are seeing insects flying all over the place, and all these UFO talks about signs and aliens and all kind. Man, it's crazy. But many are not talking about one of the more direct statements right out of the book, and that's the mark, the actual mark of the beast. And we believe that there is an architect of it. That individual, we believe, is Elon Musk. Why do we say that? Do we have any grounds for saying it? We kind of do. Do you remember some months ago we spoke about Neuralink and this new thing that he wanted to enhance people's intelligence with? Now remember, God also said that man's way is folly. His wisdom is not man's wisdom, but this chip is supposed to increase man's. Okay, just make sure we get the logic here. And it has been approved for human large-scale testing.
Elon Musk's brain chip startup Neuralink says it has received approval to begin recruiting patients for its first human trial.
That Neuralink got approved for human use. Now, many of us are going to choose convenience. Heck, we always like to tap to pay and Cash App, and we like the phone pay and Apple Pay, and some of us even go so far as to already have the chip put in our palm so we can get our digital ID and scan our hands and look all cool. Some of us put them here in the wrist. Pretty soon you won't have to, you can just put that link in your head and you just think about paying and it's paid. Now, suppose they decide one day, this is where we want it all to go. Everyone get rid of cash. Get rid of cash. Yeah, just get rid of cash. Here, we'll help you out. So they say, come on down. We'll give you a little in the back of your head. Anytime you have a bill, you don't even need cash, man. You don't even need your wallet. Just go ahead and think. Bill paid. Real convenient. Then they tell you, you can't pay a bill unless you have that option. But I have cash. I get that you have cash. You need that. Last I remember, the mark requires you to have it in order to buy, sell, trade, do anything. And it just so happens that the introduction of the implant is based on one very crazy thing that I don't think many people are thinking about. He is selling it the same way the devil sold the fruit to Eve. When the devil sold the fruit to Eve, you know what he told her? This will make you wise. This will make you like God. Wow. Here, put this in your head. This will make you wise. This will increase your knowledge. You still don't see? I keep telling people the devil don't change his tricks. You know why he don't change his tricks? Because it works. He's a cunning dude. He's got to give the man his props, right? He knows mankind. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I sold y'all once on knowledge. I'm going to sell you again. Here, take this. He's not going to come to you and say, hey, take this mark of the beast. He's not going to tell you that. Here, put this in your hand. This is the mark of the beast. Oh, I can't take that. You said it's the mark of the beast. No, he's going to say, hey, you want ease? This will make it a lot easier for you. You want to increase your intelligence and make sure that no one fools you again? Take this. But God, did he really say that? Or did he say it was going to be the mark of the beast? This is not the mark of the beast. This is a mark of intelligence. In fact, I would even say this is going to make you so smart that you'll understand God better. So that's why we believe that Elon is the architect of what will eventually become the mark of the beast. Our request is this: stay as close to God as you can physically, spiritually get. Don't run. Stay connected. Because if a man comes to tell you that he can offer you something that God's already offered you, you know it's a lie. If he comes to offer you something that's better than God, you know it's a lie. But when they come to you, offering you something that God told you not to have, and then tells you God is okay with it, and you're not in tune with God, you're going to believe it. You'll believe it. This Neuralink and the approval of it for use is now the beginning. I know we've heard about the little thing that they put in the meat of your hand here and you can scan. That's been going on for a while, but it's not mainstream. And I think that's mostly happening over across the seas there in England. I know there are some cases here in America, but Elon operates mostly here. And he's pushing this Neuralink mostly here. And there are going to be many people that want to be smarter than the other, and they'll take it. There'll be many Christians that will listen to it and think it's not that bad. It's not about buying, selling, and trading. It's about knowledge. And I can use that knowledge to get closer to God. Until they start to mess with what you think you're hearing. And then you say, I heard a voice that told me. Far-fetched. And wait, don't tell me. We're stretching again. Okay. Well, I feel limber this morning, and I feel like I need to so my muscles don't tear. So stretch again one last time with me. If they can make you believe that you've heard the voice of God with this implant, they have now become God. And many will believe it. And many will think the mark is of God, and they will take it. Many will believe that taking the mark, that thing, will enhance their connection to God. And you'll see many believers taking it. It's real slick. But there's already an implant given. There's already a link to God. And it's not from Elon Musk. It's from God himself, and it's called the Holy Spirit. That's my Neuralink. I don't need no other link. That's the only link I need to God. And it's the only link I need to knowledge is the Holy Spirit. That's it. Give me that. You ain't gonna put nothing in my head. If I hear something, it's going to be from God directly. So think wisely about this. Do not, and I beg of you, do not allow this into your body. This can only end poorly. And in a way that's irreversible. Both now and after.